Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. We are about to get ready. I already have everything picked out for the day in my makeup bag, including, I want to use my Colorpop Nude Mood palette today, because it's been on my mind. It's a good one. I have chicken cooking in the air fryer currently, because I'm making chicken, obviously, to go in my salad for work. Should have done that last night, actually. My hair, as you can see, is no longer red. It's brown. And lucky for me, I managed to not ruin my hair getting it to this part. I ended up bleaching it. I used to bleach my hair a lot as a teenager. As an adult, I think I bleached my hair maybe twice, I think. Just because of how it can like really damage your hair. But I did find I don't remember, it was definitely Garnier, but they had a new one, a new kit. You're like, well, why did you bleach it to begin with? Well, I dyed my hair red. I'm a natural blonde. Dyed my hair red, and I've been noticing that the roots were already coming through. I didn't even dye my hair red that long ago. So, like what, a week or two ago? 2 weeks ago? It's only been about a week, I feel. Anyways, I was like, yeah, I'm not walking around with blonde roots and red hair, so I was like, I'm gonna get it out. Grace is like, just dye over it. And I was like, no, it won't work. I've gone down that road before, having my hair one color and trying to color over it with another color, and it doesn't always work. So I lightened my hair as much as I could. It ended up looking like a strawberry blonde with some like lighter pieces through. It was actually not too bad. Bad enough, but not too bad. You guys know me, I'm not gonna tell you what skincare I'm using because there are videos. My skincare it remains the same. The only thing new that I've been using is the Paula's Choice exfoliant. I actually feel hungry this morning. What the heck? Anyways, I thought I was going to go down the road of being a redhead for a while, but no, I changed my mind. I like it, but second thought, trying to keep my hair red or even burgundy, that was a bugger when I tried to do it before. Because I had to keep constantly getting at my hair because of my roots. Oh crap, this is the wrong one. Oh well. Oh, you want to keep the bun in?
Mm-hmm.
No. Doesn't look bad. If you're wondering, are my eyebrows done right now? No. I took some of the hair dye and I ran it through my eyebrows. It didn't really stick to the hairs that are here at the front, but whatever. It stuck to the rest. I used the wrong moisturizer. I used this one at nighttime. This one is that Bayfree New York oat yogurt moisturizer. Got it in an Ipsy box. Apparently it's like a $200 moisturizer or something like that. I guess you can use it morning and night, but I've been using this one in the morning. Okay. I'm going to put some of this Kylie lip, what's it called, lip butter on, vanilla caramel. It's clear. Actually, you know what? Putting this on, it definitely is much thinner than Summer Fridays. Way thinner. I'm going to use today the Rimmel Lasting Finish. I do want to try this out today. Oh, my. For this, what shade did I buy? I bought shade Fair Porcelain. Because I always buy the lightest shades for foundation for the most part. Because I want my face to match my neck. Okay, that was one pump. That was pretty quick to put on. I went and checked. I was on Sephora last night, seeing some stuff. Holy moly. I already knew Westman Atelier was expensive, but that new duo, blush bronzer duo, it's going to be, it's on there, but it isn't in stock right now. It's going to be $105 or $110 Canadian. I was like, holy heck. I wonder how big it's going to be. I need to see it. Probably not very big. Okay, that's the foundation. I'm going to leave it like that because it actually looks nice. I did pull out a lip liner because I pulled out two so I could decide between them. Because I don't really wear lip liners, but I was thinking if I want to do a clear gloss, I could probably do a lip liner, even take it with me to work in the event that I want to use it. For bronzer, I'm not going to contour. I'm just gonna take my Makeup by Mario Softsculpt Skin Transforming Skin Enhancer in light. Put this on. I'm on cooking shift the next 3 days, which is not bad. I was supposed to be sandwich shift Monday, but one of my coworkers asked if she could work my sandwich shift and I work her cooking shift, and I was like, sure. Lets me sleep in longer or get up later. No problemo for me. I don't mind. Okay, so that's on. Then I'm gonna use Pat McGrath. Is this what that is? Yeah. The Skin Fetish Devine Bronzer in the shade Naked Desire. I'm gonna get a clean powder brush for the bronzer. And I'll use this one. Beauty for Real. Just says powder. Trying to remember what brushes I got from Costco. They're these ones, so the ones that are black handled like this. Nope. That's not it. One second. There's I'm gonna have to go back through and see if I can find. Maybe they are. Brushworks. So if I ever say a Brushworks, that's from Costco. This Beauty for Real is from Ipsy from years ago. I do have a new set though. I think my hair today is going to stay how it is, like how I have it up right now. Just messily up in a clip. I don't feel like dealing with my hair today. Okay. We'll fill the front part of the eyebrows in a little bit. So I kind of don't see the point in filling out the outer part. We'll see. I need a mirror. Yeah, I think I can actually just get away with doing the front. So with that being said, because yesterday after I dyed my hair, I did do, because like I showered and stuff after I dyed my hair and did my skincare and whatnot afterwards. I went to the grocery store. Yes, I know. I did do a get ready with me before coloring my hair yesterday. But before going to the grocery store, I just filled in the front part of my eyebrows, and that was it. Didn't do foundation or anything. I did put some of that brown mascara on that I got from Eyespop from, I think, an Ipsy box. But I was like, wow, maybe I should start dyeing my brows so I can save brow product and just fill in the front. Because yeah, I'm not going to fill in the rest of the brows. I'll kind of keep them like that. I mean, you could definitely fill them in more if you want it, but for today, I'm not going to. I'll just leave them. For blush, I'm going to go in with Bayfree in the shade Dewy. And Dewy one, not really. If there's any pigment, I feel like it's going to be pigment from whatever was on this brush previously. But it's Dewy. Okay. Gonna do the eyes and then we'll get to the next thing. I'm gonna powder my eyes. What do we have here? Translucent powder. I swear, I kept waking up probably from 5 o'clock onward, just waiting for my alarm to go off. I kept thinking to myself, like, why hasn't it gone off yet? Oh, it'll probably go off in like 15 more minutes. And then I feel like forever went by, and then I was like, oh, and I didn't want to look at my phone to see what time it was, so I feel like that went on forever. Alright, we're gonna go into the shade right here. Put that all over the lid. This brush, no idea who it's from. I think it has a letter C on there. It's like gray and silver. I got this from my friend Chris. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's definitely gonna be a neutral look. I've been thinking about this palette. This is one of, I mean, I said before, I have a lot of favorite palettes. Oh, I was talking about Sephora. So yeah, I seen the Westman Atelier duos on there, and they're over $100 for Canadians. I'm not buying one, but I will say they are nice looking from what I can see, and they're definitely a Tammy product. Blush and bronzer in one. I'm no longer going to get any more of the Charlotte Tilbury palettes. Even if I'm able to get the green one, I'm not going to. It would have to go down on like major sale. If it goes down like $50 or below, sure. Otherwise, I'm not getting any more of those. I have two. I like them. But now that I have the two that I have, I already know, generally speaking, I know what I've been liking a lot lately. I like that color, even though it's nude. I don't need a green one. I don't need the green one, and I don't even need the pink one. I removed the pink one off my wish list. Did I see anything else new on there? Makeup by Mario is coming out with a new mascara. Is that on there but not available yet? I can't remember. I know House Labs, their new bronzers are on there, but they're not available to buy yet. I'm not getting none of those because the undertones are not the same as the first round of bronzers that she did. And I think my friend Chris is going to get me one of the original ones because I'm not able to get it anymore here. And I really, really want to try it because she has me on the highlighters, which I use the highlighters. Yes, Andy. I use the House Labs highlighters as blushes as well. Like I'll do like a cream liquid blush and then I'll take one of the House Labs highlighters, especially the pink one and the fire one, orange one, and use them as blushes or blush toppers. Man, for that being such a basic color, I like that. Okay, we have that all blended. I mean, I already knew I liked the color. I'm going to go into this one. Same brush. A little bit out here. And then up into the crease. One thing that is definitely remaining on my list, because I think during the VIB sale, it's one item I am going to get. I'm getting one more Patrick Ta blush duo and a Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. For lip products, I'm trying to narrow it down. I don't want to buy 5 lip products. I think 2, maybe 3. But I'm trying to determine. I'm not going to buy. I think I already told myself I'm not going to buy no lipstick. The thing that is starting to bother me now that I put more thought into it, is how expensive these lip oils and lip glosses are. Because like me and Matt were saying, I went and got a job to get out of the house, okay? So that's whatever, right? I went and got a job to get out of the house for my mental health and to be around people. Because Matt's at work, David works, Grace tends to keep herself to herself for the most part. But plus she's going back to high school, or she's going back to school in person in the fall, because currently she's homeschooled. But it's like some of these things, like a lip gloss, for instance, I gotta work almost 3 hours to pay for one of these lip glosses. So I start thinking about it that way. Oh, merci, mister. Oh, yeah, you need a headband. You got glasses in your hair? No. Oh, your hair just stayed back? That's funny. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you think about it that way, how many hours do you have to work in order to get the money to pay for a product that you want? Would it deter you? Would it make you change your mind? Oh, sorry, I dipped into this brown right here. I'm just going to put this one out here. Man, this is such a good palette. And then whatever is left, run it down. I'm already excited to come home and get back in bed. Are the roads busy?
No.
I know. I do want to go back into that first shade I used. I'll probably use a different brush just to blend over the edge. I'm just gonna go back into, oh, I didn't use that one, did I? Does that have shimmer in it? Well, I'm gonna go into this one. Just blend over lightly. So I'll go into that first one too. I can't tell if that one has shimmer in it though. I don't like shimmer up there. Anyways, I'm going to go into one of my favorite shimmers in here called Wink Wink. Well, the middle one up here. Am I going to do a darker one too? I don't know. Well, let's see. I'll take this one, I guess. Whoa.
Did you look in the mirror?
For what?
Wall.
No. Did I not take a mirror out? We were at Winners the other day, but there was like no handheld mirrors unless I was looking in the wrong spot. I don't want to order one. I'm going to put this one. It's right there. Like that, and I'm going to take that lighter one and put that one at the front. Have you guys seen the photos of that new Ensley Rain palette? I know not everyone is into Ensley Rain anymore. I'm still into the makeup. It's very pretty, but I was like, I don't know if I'm actually going to go get that one now. I don't know. I've seen the swatches. I feel like it looks similar to something I have. We'll see though, only time will tell, but it is very pretty. Looks like a bunch of people got it in PR because it is not released yet. But I will tell you, on one palette that I seen multiple people use yesterday was the Adept Emo palette, or Grunge, whatever you want to call it. That one looks very nice. I said I wasn't going to get it because it looks too similar to the Minka. No, it doesn't actually. After seeing swatches of it and the looks being done with it, I was like, that actually looks very nice. If you want more like this to pop more, wet your brush. I'm not going to though. You could definitely wet your brush and make this pop more. But again, I'm not going to. I am going to spray my... No, I will set my face first. So we're going to go in with the translucent setting powder. This is an MSQ brush. MSQ brushes I got off of Amazon. You can see how glowy it is right here. For the blush today, I took out Kosas. Let's spray my face first. How many of you are fans of the LYS line? Things that I'm not getting during the VIB sale, but eventually down the road. Because like I said, I already have a couple of foundations. And then I have one coming in my BoxyCharm Ipsy. I would like to eventually try the LYS foundation and concealer, bronzing powder, the bronzer stick. Well, it says bronzer / contour stick, but I would just get a bronzer stick. And I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, one of the blushes that I had before, but mine was really old though. What was it called? I can't remember the shade name. It's on my wish list, but I would like to eventually do a full face of LYS. Again, eventually way down the road. And I would like to do a full face of Milk makeup because I haven't, besides trying the Kush not Kush foundation, the Kush mascara, I haven't tried anything from Milk makeup. Alright, I'm going to put Kosas Dream Life on. This one's like the bronzy one. Bronzy blush. Let's use... Oh, that's a big brush. I could use that though. This is Baddington. This came in a 2-brush set. I'll use it for blush, it's fine, even though it's a big brush. Also from Ipsy or BoxyCharm many moons ago. It's a nice fluffy brush, heavy handle. When I get home from work, I'll record Tea with Jesus for those who like watching or listening to that. And then I will record my weekly roundup. I can't believe how fast this week has gone. I swear I just did my weekly roundup. Like, it feels like I just did it yesterday. And if you're like, what are those? Well, Tea with Jesus is where I just read a chapter out of my Bible. Currently what I'm doing is the book of Revelation. Because a lot of people have not read or heard anything from there. And we all have different thoughts, opinions, interpretations. So just because somebody also writes in the comments what they believe it says, it doesn't, or what something means, it doesn't mean that what they think it means is what it actually means. But it's also why I said, yeah, leave comments, like comment in the comments, like your thoughts and opinions, interpretations and stuff of scripture, because it's nice to have different perspectives and stuff of what people think something in scripture is, like what the interpretation of it is. And there are many evangelists and preachers and pastors and Bible scholars and all that. Again, a lot of them all have different thoughts and opinions as well, and conclusions of what things mean. Just because one says this is what it means, or this is what God's saying, doesn't mean that they're also correct. But I like reading the comments. I feel like the last one I did got the most comments. I'm not going to do highlighter because I am looking glowy. For mascara, I was going to use Ilia again, but no. I'm going to use the Revelon one today. Where have I been putting the makeup as I... Okay, it should be going in that bag. Okay. We're going to use the Revelon Colorstay Full-Time Mascara. And then the weekly roundup. So after I'm done reading the Book of Revelation, I'm going to pick another chapter to read. And then the weekly roundup, if you're like, what is that? Especially if you're new here. The weekly roundup videos is, so when I do my makeup, after I upload my video and put the makeup in the description box, all the makeup that I wore that day goes in this drawer. And then every single day of Sunday through Saturday, all the makeup that I used each day will go in the drawer. And then Saturday night, sometimes I'll do it Sunday if I'm like working a later shift or whatever. I'll sit down and pull out all the makeup that I used that week and do like a quick roundup of like, did I like it? Well, like just some quick commentary on the stuff, and then I put it all away. And then I start over again for a new week. And it helps me see what I'm constantly gravitating towards. Also helps you guys see what I'm constantly gravitating towards, whatnot. Sometimes I use the same stuff like week after week, sometimes I don't. One thing I definitely want to change up is the eyeshadow palettes. How many of you are not going to wear foundation during the summer? I was thinking about that. It gets so hot during the summer. I remember last summer working in the kitchen, and man, it was so hot. Mascara's on. I got some on my lids. I'll just take a spoolie. So there's the eyes. I am gonna, where's that brush? I am just gonna, just a little bit more right here. So the lip for today is going to be, can you guys see the shimmer? I can see it. I'm gonna take this a little bit more. Alright. I'll put a lip liner on and show you guys what I thought I was going to do. I'm still not sure. But do I need more face powder? I feel like I look really glowy. Even though I put the setting spray on too, I still feel like the glow is still magically pulling through in here. Is it because of the foundation? Is that foundation glowy? I know it's hydrating. Well, it definitely has niacinamide in it. Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. It says full coverage. It definitely has excellent coverage, especially for the little amount that I put on. I guess my thing is I don't want to put so much powder on. I'll do a little bit more, but otherwise, I don't want to be like cake face. If you're like, what's cake face? It's when you can really see the... Yeah, I feel like it's not going to really matter. I'll just leave it like that. So when you can really see the powder and foundation grouping all together. Two lip liners I was looking at are these two. So the Forever or Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. I was thinking I could do this one today or the Kylie one. I did sharpen them. Kylie, and I think it's called Smitten. Hey, I need to do that too. Matt just went in the bathroom to fart so you guys don't hear it. I don't like to overline my lips because I feel like on a lot of people they do it. People don't say anything, but it looks like you got clown mouth. So if you feel called out, I semi-apologize, but it's very noticeable when people have like gone way out of their stuff. I feel like bottom lip, you can kind of just go right on the edge of your bottom lip. And then I got a scar over here from my sister hitting me in the face with my snowman's arm. But I think if I'm going to wear a lip liner, I'd have to wear it in a way where it's not like, wow, man, what did she do? And then kind of fill in. Because I have the scar there, it's like a chunk of my lip, like this side comes down, and then this side kind of whoop goes up. It's like, thanks, Tiffany. And then put some gloss on over top. Do I like this color though? I do. It'll go with this. Anyways, that's Kylie in shade Smitten. And then, yeah, you take your gloss. Look like I got a fat bottom lip now. Let's try Wherever Walnut. So this is an option. Does it make my lips look too, like, I feel like it. I feel like a Jenner. Or a Kardashian. Look at me, my big lips. Okay. The other option is Wherever Walnut. I think I can use this as an eyeliner too. I would like to get a nude, not a white eyeliner, but a nude one for my waterline. So yeah, multi-usage. Wherever Walnut. Didn't use my sponge today for the blending in for foundation because I feel like I didn't really need it at all. And then same thing. Kind of try and stay, unless you like the look of being able to tell that you went way outside your lip lines, keep doing you. To each their own, right? I did look at the, what are those little lip crayons? It's like lip liner, lip crayon. Not, is it LYS? No. There's LYS, it's not Say. Not Kosas, Ilia. When I went to Sephora I didn't go into Sephora when Matt and I went to the mall this week. I went into Sephora when Grace and I went to the mall last week. And I swatched those. I don't like none of the colors. Well, we only had 4 colors in the store. Is that all there is? I think I like the color of this one better. I didn't think I like matte, but I think I like the color of this one better. Alright, the winner is Wherever Walnut. I'm gonna put the Kylie one away. They look similar, but this one looks, I don't know. I like the look of this one better. So these are both gonna come to work with me today. The Kylie Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla Caramel, and then the Makeup Forever in Wherever Walnut. That's my lip combo for today. Maybe this will be how I end up using up my lip liners, is by using clear gloss. Alright, what do you guys think? I like it. I know it's easy breezy, but to me it's nice. It's not heavy. I like it. Alright, well, we all know. You guys all knew what you're getting into. You knew you were getting someone who likes neutral makeup with pops of color. Maybe, well, I don't even know what palette I want to use tomorrow, but I was gonna say maybe I do colorful look tomorrow, but we'll see. I kind of am feeling like just doing neutral looks at the moment, which is fine. I also have I have Tuesday and Wednesday off this week, so maybe I'll do a colorful look. Maybe one of those 2 days I will actually get around to doing the black glitter, like glammy tammy glittery black eye look, if I can figure out to use. Alright, I thank you guys so much for hanging out, for watching, for putting up with my rambles and sometimes quietness and over talking, oversharing. And yeah, if you haven't done so yet, hit like and subscribe. Because again, we're trying to grow this channel, grow the community, guys. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna stop saying and yeah. Holy crap. Well, how the heck do you end a video? So, sometimes I feel weird just being like, bye. Like, see ya. Gotta go. Adios. Toodle-doo. Gotta skedaddle. Well, I do. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Say hello to me in the comments. Alright. Ciao.